His name is Alesh Lawyer, and you're live at ibile.tv with unconventional newspaper this morning. And with me in the studio is
your one and only. Lucky on you.
How was the weekend? My weekend was rainy.
Fine, thank you. Rainy,
Yeah.
wet.
Like
Was
I was
just
basically indoors.
one of those kind of weekends you just want to stay indoors, no stress, no eat good food
Exactly, just relax.
and then watch football.
Yes.
I don't know about you.
Yes, I actually did watch football.
So how the match Croatia versus
The one I enjoyed was Argentina's match. Oh,
why is everybody on that Argentina thing? Like as if because Messi left and then
and Portugal too left.
hello.
It was an
everybody.
amazing weekend.
Hello. Nice having you on our program. We'll be going through the dailies today, talking about what's going on, talking about what
went on during the weekend and
yes,
what has happened within some minutes to this morning.
Yes. So Nima, where do we kick off from?
We'll be starting with the Daily Sun
Okay.
newspaper. So on the front page of the Daily Sun, we have fuel explosion. Lagos restricts tankers movement. Gives
Thank
operation 30
God.
days to obtain roadworthy certificate.
Thank God for that news.
Exactly, because
But
it
the
was
problem is, hope they keep to this.
exactly.
It's good. It's a
It's a very
welcome
good move.
development.
But you just have to ensure
Restricting
they keep to it.
You understand? Because I was reading that they had a meeting with tanker drivers, operators,
Yes.
NNPC and all that, and the Lagos State governor, Governor Ambode had the meeting and they concluded that okay, look, tankers have to be restricted.
Yes, so they
It's
have
not just bringing up these laws; it is making sure that the laws are
been followed, that been carried
that's
out
the main thing there.
effectively
Yeah.
by everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Exactly.
Yes. So moving on, we have the 2019 polls. NPDP weighs option. May resume talk with APC as members move to take final decision. So they're looking at the poll. That is how 2019 going to be for us.
NPDP or PDP?
The new PDP now.
What
They don't have a stand yet.
what happens to the old PDP?
Well, everybody has their own faction.
Okay, one,
There's a PDP,
there's the PDP
Is
general
it-
body,
NPP.
and then there's NPDP.
Yes.
So why don't they just start their own party and call it NPDP, and then we have PDP and we have APC? And we
Well,
have
that's what they want to do.
So the NPDP
Yes.
is weighing its option on the
Yes.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
Who is them the best? So who's the national chairman?
You're the best man. win.
Alright, what else?
We have the French president visits Nigeria to commission Alliance Francaise facility. Remember the French school? So I'm going there very soon. Start
Nice,
speaking French.
Bonjour.
You know, like since France has moved on, I need they might wait. So
Bonjour,
we need to move.
Liman.
Comment ça va?
Very soon we'll be giving you the days in French, and we now have everything written down in English right here. Right, so Atiku consults IBB on 2019 presidency. Now, things are going this way now.
Yes, you know he wants to
Atiku is now consulting IBB. That, okay, how
How
should
is
I
the
go about
movement?
this?
Which way should I move?
Well, which is Atiku? I don't know. So many individuals I've spoken with are like 2019, they're the best man, win, and some will now tell you who are we voting.
Well,
So at least we need to vote for somebody.
you know,
we
this
know.
was like there's no defined man that
that-
people want.
That we need
It
to
was
vote.
not like the last election
Yeah.
where everybody knew that they wanted Jonathan out. But like there's a mixed feeling with Buhari now. Some people want him to stay, some people want him to go. Although I think the percentage of those that want him to stay is not the percentage of those that want him to go.
So everybody is not going to vote for Atiku then.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure I'm not voting for him. Whosoever wants to vote for him,
So
should go ahead.
who do you have in mind? Nobody has actually come out to say.
Yes, exactly. Apart from the president, I'm not sure any other person.
So let's vote for him
And,
then.
and Mr. Atiku too.
Let's vote.
Mr.
We'll vote
Honorable
for
Atiku.
when they all come out and say, okay, hey, I'm running for presidency. We'll look through it. Then you know how they do it in quoting,
Yes,
and then
exactly.
we now pick the best president.
Tinko, do it like that.
Yeah. What else on Daily Sun?
Shoyinka unveils Obasanjo's misdeed tomorrow.
Is it going to tell us what about Sanjay has done?
Well,
So he
let's
has
go
some
tomorrow.
dirty secrets that he wants to bring out. Hopefully, it's going to be positive secrets.
Yes,
And not
yes,
negative,
yes.
turn Nigeria upside down. Okay, what else? There's something on the Daily Sun here. The APC convention, how battle was fought and lost. That's the one about that Shomole
Yes.
went on to win. And then INEC, something on INEC said forums push for Yakubu Sak and CSO's intervention. That's on the Daily Sun as well. Do they have anything on business? Yes, there's something on business and the Daily Sun. I don't know if you have it in your end. About cassava.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
cassava is like that kind of food. You know, cassava is Gary, staple food in Nigeria.
Yes.
I can guarantee
That's
that.
our national anthem.
Exactly. And the average Nigerian, morning, afternoon, night, at one time or the other, cassava would have been
Yes.
into their diet. Either it's in
Gary or
Eba, one of them. Yes, so, the Enugu government investors to develop 11,000 hectares of cassava.
Wow.
So that's a whole lot of Eba.
Yes, a very whole lot.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Get it.
Yeah. What else do they have?
And we have mobile policemen protest in Maiduguri over alleged unpaid allowances. They haven't paid them.
That's why.
They haven't got, they've not got Boko Haram yet. That's because they've not paid their allowance.
Please pay them. Security is key. We don't want
But
mobile
why would they
policemen.
treat them like this? It's unfair. Because these people are working, they're doing their work. If they're not doing it, it's a different case. At least we get news every day about how police caught this, army caught this, people did this. At least they deserve it.
Please pay our policemen. I beg you, federal government. It's not just all about giving money out, billions of naira for security, billions of naira for this, buying ammunition, and then there's nobody to actually work with them. So I think the government should hand that out and pay them.
The funny thing is, little gestures matters.
Yes, these men have families, they have children they have to take care of. And then if you don't pay them, they go out into the street and they are collecting 20 naira, 100 naira, and everybody is saying the police is bad, police is bad. So it starts from the government. So do pay them. Looking at world news here, there's something here that caught my eye.
Okay.
Said freedom as Saudi Arabia ends women driving ban. You know, in Saudi Arabia,
Yes.
women were not allowed to
Well, now
drive,
they can
but now they can drive. And then there's this picture of a lady with the helmet and in a sports car. I wonder why they are giving them the reason to drive. They all want to go into speed racing. And then Sudan and South Sudan agree on ceasefire. The war has been raging over there. Finally, they have agreed on a ceasefire.
Thank God.
The world is beginning to see reason to cohabit.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Nigeria will soon, because I've been hearing pray for Nigeria, and all over the social media, pray for Nigeria.
Well, it's not just prayers that will do it. We need to take actions.
Yes, so I think it's a good one. So I think we're done with the headlines on Daily Sun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Moving on
Sun
to the
has
punch.
Okay, let's see what punchlines they have.
We have AMCON threatens to seize 5.4 trillion naira debtors assets.
Are you serious?
Yes, the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria has said that there will be no more room for negotiation with debtors as it is now set for a new stage of complete asset takeover.
Wow.
So those of you that are owing them, these people, go and pay.
Don't
Cannot
worry,
pay, your asset to be seized.
they will pay. I trust Nigerians.
And once it's seized, there will be more trouble because you would actually have to look for money to get them back and still pay the debt. So that's double wala.
Yeah, on the punch here, you know, over the weekend there was this thing circulating about the INEC and the PVC cards.
Yes.
And everybody has been like, this country is going somewhere. How can PVC be sold on a particular place? And
not Alibaba, the comedian. It's Alibaba.com.
Yeah. Said INEC raises the alarm over cloning on PVC. We'll just take something out of that piece on the punch. Said the Independent National Electoral Commission has raised the alarm over the attempts of unscrupulous elements to clone permanent voters' card. INEC said this in a statement by the Director of Voters Education and Publicity, Oluwole Osaze Uzi, on Sunday. Excuse me.
Okay.
The Commission, however, said there was no cause for worry as it was nearly impossible for PVCs to be cloned. The statement read in part, INEC has received reports of attempts to clone permanent voters' card and sell them online. We wish to assure the public that the Commission has anticipated these and proactive taking measures to preserve and further secure our electoral material. When I read that statement over the week, it was this morning or last night, INEC said what they even want to do now is that all the, they have this machine to see the cards.
Yes.
Okay. Said right now, all data, everything, they are changing the passcode. They are doing a whole overhaul of the whole thing. So I think INEC's eyes is like on this right now, that people will do dirty things. 2019.
Yes.
I mean, last time they did the election, we saw when children of like 10 years old were carrying voters cards and standing on queue, and they were actually the people with those voters cards. So I think INEC is looking at it like, we don't want things to go funny, because they've already promised us. They said this will be a free and fair election.
Yes.
Apart from that, it's going to be free.
When have they ever promised us that it's not going to be a free and fair election?
Well, the one about between Jonathan and Buhari was free and fair.
I know what I'm saying. They've always been promising us that it's going to be free and fair.
So I think let's trust them.
They keep the promise.
Let's trust them. I think it's going to be free and fair.
Free and fair.
The voters card thing, be rest assured, INEC is on it right now.
Okay.
What else do we have?
We have Ango Abdullahi meets Obasanjo over 2019 polls and killings. So they said the spokesman for the Northern Elder Firm, Professor Ango Abdullahi, has met with the former president Olusegun Obasanjo in his home in Abeokuta, Ogun State, to strategize for the 2019 presidential election. It's like they have a man in the mind.
Well,
It's not that all of them are meeting people like this.
Well, NPDP.
Who come and meet you now?
You vote for me now.
That means who will come and meet you?
No, you meet me and then we vote.
No. If I come and meet you, that means I have somebody in mind. No, you are the Baba Saleh.
Don't worry, Nigeria will go. Nigeria will pass through this phase one day. There's something here on NPDP. They said they will make their position on this week, Baraje. So NPDP is looking at it like, hey, we need to come out.
Yes.
We can't keep hiding in the shades forever. Let's do this thing and be over with. Said I read something that said there are strong indications that talks between the All Progressive Congress and aggrieved members of the defunct New People's Democratic Party bloc will resume this week. This is even as the leader of the NPDP bloc, Alhaji Kawi Baraje, on Sunday announced that members of the bloc would make their positions on the way forward known within the week. So are they deflecting? Or are they forming a new party? Now they are meeting with APC members.
Yes. So I think they have transformed a new party. So they would look for strong men from each party.
Okay, so from the way this thing is heading, I think NPDP might, just speculating, that they might now merge with APC.
Well,
The same way APC actually merged with all, there was this, the NP, APCA, and everybody became APC. So maybe the NPDP is looking like, okay, we don't want to be with PDP anymore. But come to think of it, we have more than two parties in Nigeria.
I've always been thinking of that because there's always been PDP and APC, but every other party is just being sidelined, and they are not even saying anything.
So if
we are not even feeling their impact, that is the reason why if you want to vote, those are the two parties that you see up front. Every other party is probably just to fill in the gap.
And just have that at the back of maybe the individual's timeline on Twitter.
Yes.
Former
exactly.
aspirant of presidential.
No,
and
it's not done that way.
I think other parties should come
Show
up.
yourself.
If the NPDP is looking like, okay, we don't want the PDP anymore, the other parties you can go to, you can fall into other parties, make it stronger.
Yes.
If we have like 5 parties with 5 individuals, credible individuals, you have an option to say, okay, let me.
No, but the feeling is just that they just feel that they're not up to task. They can't withstand PDP. PDP and APC have stand their ground in Nigeria.
To me,
but it's all about what the people want.
Exactly.
Do what the people want, and you say you have a ground.
Imagine.
It's as simple as that.
I don't know. Maybe it's all about money to them. Like, okay, if PDP has enough money or APC has enough money, and maybe the other parties don't have that kind of strong hold financially. But if you have a credible person who's who's in front,
yes,
people will vote for you whether you have money or not. Imagine, okay, let's say peradventure me, I'm in front, and wouldn't you vote for me?
I will vote.
Exactly. I think it's just all about finding
the right
balance.
person.
Yeah. So what else is the punch saying?
Very funny situation. The deputy superintendent of prisons arrested for armed robbery in Enugu.
So that is more like I'm trying to look for the statement to go with this. It's like saying, oh, I don't know how to explain. But why would someone who's supposed to keep people out of prison be the one doing things like that? I mean, some people just
This is Nigeria.
Some people just give individuals the reason to make more noise. Okay, we'll hit something on sport. Said Mohamed Salah signs new contract with Liverpool. I guess after Spain left, he quickly rushed up and signed the contract. Quickly rushed up and signed the contract. Okay, that's on sport on the Punch. Also, those basketball fans said LeBron James to join NBA Lakers in 4 years. In 4 years, $154 million deal. He has a 4-year deal with NBA Lakers and it's going to earn him $154 million.
Okay.
For running around with the basketball and training. That is some cool money.
Okay, let's check the other newspapers. We have the Vanguard.
Okay.
And in the Vanguard we have Bodija markets violence. Butchers accuse Oyo governor of flouting court orders.
What even began that?
No, it was the governor that wanted to move them away from the market. So when they sent the police to come and carry out the exercise, I think there was a little disagreement between both parties and it resulted into gunshot and 5 lives was lost.
No, my question is this. Is it too hard for, I won't say Nigerians, for human beings to just have dialogue? Is it really
it depends on who you are talking about. These are butchers.
Yeah, they have. That's why they always end up putting one person as the head and say, okay, he's the chairman, Butchers Union or Lebe or whatever they want to call them, and he's the chairman. And they expect that, okay, this guy is going to air our views. He's supposed to be the one who will sit with the government and say, hey, we need this, we need this, we need that. And at least, even if he's not so intellectual, he should be better than the others. Now, why can't he just sit down with the government and say, okay, these are terms and conditions, and
yes,
let's see if the government meets it or not before you resort to other things, rather than just go in this direction. But like I always say, people differ in different ways. Think something here about budget 2018 and power works and all that.
Yes.
About the president.
And we also have the 2019 INEC begins upgrade of smart card readers next week.
See, told you. They have to upgrade their system or else there will be problems. What else do we have on Vanguard before we round up? Said devil responsible for my problem with Obasanjo George.
Seriously.
Then Deputy National Chairman of PDP.
You people allow the devil to rest.
Sure, he might just be waking up and he'll just say, how is the devil responsible for your problem with Obasanjo?
Oh, good.
Well, we wish them the best. Politics and politricking. Yes, there's the Otedola Bridge incident. Lagos resident tankers to designate trailer route. So right now, the Lagos state government is looking at options where they will have their own route. So you know that, okay, as a trailer driver, or rather as a tanker driver, you shouldn't be seen on some
road.
particular...
And if a car goes to the road, it is on his own.
Yeah, did you see that the video of one tanker on the road and then there was a guy with clothes and he was stopping fuel from coming? So, I mean, it's horrible.
I think that was the...
No, that was not the one that...
Oh, that was not the one.
That's another one. But people are beginning to look at this. I have a friend that, if you're in the car with him and you drive by maybe tanker or even with a container, you just have speed. People are always afraid.
Yes,
and
because they're not balanced.
Exactly.
So they just fall anytime.
Yeah. So I'll just read something out of that before we round up for today. I said the Lagos State government has given a 30-day ultimatum for articulated vehicles to obtain roadworthiness certificate. Hopefully they do. Said following the tragic tanker explosion on the Todola Bridge inward of Jodibega along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, which claimed lives and property. The Lagos State government on Sunday restricted movement of fuel tankers to designated trailer routes going forward. Said that the government also said it was now mandatory for all articulated trucks coming into Lagos to obtain the Ministry of Transportation's roadworthiness certificate of any of the designated center within the next 30 days. So it's not just all about trailers, tankers in Lagos. It is,
Yes.
if you are coming into Lagos, whether I like it or not, someone has to come and collect the MOT before you go. So my question now is this. Peradventure, I'm coming to pick fuel from Lagos.
Yes.
And I'm coming from Ekiti State.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to monitor, how are you going to vouch that my trailer or my tanker is roadworthy?
Well, I think they will have done all there should be people on the road that would be there to monitor all these things, because you can't just put a law down there without nobody monitoring
So I'm
it.
thinking,
There
why
have to
not?
be officials, there have to be agencies on the road to ensure that any time that passes by has to be certified and roadworthy.
Well, you know, this is Nigeria, so that actually said. Nigeria is the kind of country where you will get an MOT test without even taking the car to an MOT
Exactly.
center. There are centers already in Lagos that you have to take your car to, and then they give you the MOT certificate.